Good morning. I made my last vlog, my video vlog. I made it using my Macintosh iMovie, and I didn't do that this time because I don't have the time. I wanted to just make a quick capture. So sorry about the production value, but I've been procrastinating because I'm thinking, oh well, I want to have time to do it all right with the iMovie, and I just haven't been able to. And I was going to do some independent comic book artist probably for vlog number 6. So right now I'm going to do something quicker, and I have a few books to talk about. My first book is Metal Guardian Faust. And this is it's by Tetsuro Ueyama, and the guy, he's terrific manga art, and he's also a character design developer for a anime that's called Real Drive, and you'll have to look that up. Spelled Real Drive, and it's about like a virtual world type thing. But anyway, this is a book. One of my favorite books, my favorite manga books, is this Metal Guardian Faust, and it's about this this schoolgirl named Roshina, who's at this video arcade, and all of a sudden she's attacked by this cyborg, this robot guy assassin, and but then before she gets before the robot can attack her, she gets rescued by this guy, this guardian robot named Faust. And this is a really fun book because it's got really fantastic artwork, and just your good manga style stuff. And the thing is that the story, the girl, the schoolgirl who's being attacked or stalked by these robots, she is the daughter of this scientist who creates robots, and so it kind of plays out. What's happening is these robots, it's a big plot that involves her dad. He's not the one, but it involves robots that he's involved with and made and stuff. And the funny thing is, this is what's so fun about Japanese anime and Japanese manga, is that they take things from our culture. I'll give you another little shot. The artwork is just fantastic. I just love the artwork here. But anyway, they take things from our culture that we might not even use at all for ideas, but all of the robots that attack this girl, see, it's like this Metal Guardian Faust, he has to protect her from all this series of robots that are coming to get this girl, and they come in all different shapes and sizes. The robots are like here's one of the robots. You can see his back here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but he's like this battle robot, and it's he's the one type of robot. Then there's another robot that's like a skull, and there's a whole series of robots that attack, are trying to get this girl, and Metal Guardian Faust is sent to protect her. Anyway, the robots' names are all names from the reindeer that drive Santa's, or that pull Santa's sleigh. So there's a robot named Dancer, when Blitzen and all that. But it's just funny that they use these things. These robots, their code names are all from the reindeer, named after the reindeer. I just thought it was funny. I totally wouldn't have thought about doing that. But it's a great book. It's a great read, very entertaining, and I recommend it. And I got it at the library, so support your public libraries. Metal Guardian Faust, Tetsuro Ueyama. I always have to look at the name to kind of get it phonetically in my head, but fantastic book. Okay, now as far as audiobooks, I just finished this audiobook called Virtues of War by Stephen Pressfield, and this book is I'm looking at my time, make sure I get time. It's about Alexander the Great. But it's a novel. It's a novel about, and I'd say it's a historical novel, but he takes some liberties with the history of it. But it's a great audiobook. I mean, it's probably a great read also. But if you're interested in ancient history, but he makes it more modern, and he gives it because Alexander, he went from Greece at the age of 25. At the age of 25, he conquered. He went from Greece to conquered the Persian Empire, the largest empire at that time. And then he goes all the way to India. And it's a very fascinating book. Great if you want to read and hear great battle scenes, incredible battle scenes. He tells battle scenes like no one else. He also has these great stories, and he brings it up to modern day and with modern philosophy. And it's a great book. I recommend *Virtues of War* by Stephen Pressfield as an audiobook because it's just fantastic. It's like Alexander the Great. It's almost like Alexander the Great. And kind of like a King Arthur. He's almost like a King Arthur type of figure. It's really interesting. It doesn't go that far, but it just kind of reminds me of because he mentions concepts like chivalry and all this and knights, but in a context, different context, like the ancient Greece, and it's really a great read. I recommend it. Right now I'm trying to finish up. This is a kind of a broken copy, but this is audiobook Left Hand of Darkness by Ursula K. Le Guin. Just mention that Ursula K. Le Guin's one of my favorite artists. Favorite writers, and so I just am reading that now. Really, I read it in high school, and I'm reading it again because I got it recommended, and so it's a fun read. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day to everyone, and hope you have a great day. I hope next time I hope to do a little more of an intensive vlog with a more production value. But for now, I just wanted to mention those books. So have a good one. Thanks.